Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Good evening or good morning if you're in Australia. Should be afternoon there. We are getting ready to fly from Melbourne up to Coolangatta or the Gold Coast. Just getting ready to get my clearance with Information Quebec from Melbourne Tower. Melbourne Tower is on 120.5. I got my scratch pad up here so I can make some notes. Let's go over, give it a listen, see what we got. Alright, let's see. Melbourne Tower, 120.5, and let's go ahead and make our call. Melbourne Tower, Shadow 69, stand Charlie 3, with Information Quebec, looking to pick up clearance to Coolangatta.
Shadow 69, you are cleared to Coolangatta via Nottingham flight plan route, runway 16, Nottingham 3 departure, followed by a speed of 5,000, squawk 4704, departures on 123.75.
And of course, I didn't catch that squawk code. Say again.
4704.
Shadow 69 cleared to Coolangatta via the Nonix 3 departure. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect higher. Squawk 4704, Shadow 69.
Shadow 69.
Alright, 4704. Let's put that over here. Four seven zero four. 4704.
GPS 1284. You haven't been given clearance to taxi.
What's going on there, murder drones? You all right? All right, so we got the aircraft. We're getting it set up.
Bluebird 806, ready, Papa, holding point 27.
Bluebird 806.
All right, so up to 5,000. So we'll get that up to 5,000.
Copy, the wind's 27, clear for takeoff. Bluebird 806.
Flight planned route 3304. All right, so we'll go ahead and go through here. Murder drones, we'll continue on with our checklist here. Once you get something, let me know. Sorry to hear you got some bad news, but I can only presume.
GPS 1284 Melbourne Tower.
Dang, that sucks, man. Well, I mean, you flew the crap out of it. Maybe you could save up and make the little... Maybe? Alright, we're going to continue on with our checklist. We're going to get this going. We need to get up and get out, so we're good to go. We're going all the way through here. Set fuel and payload. Fuel today. 19,396. We'll call it 20. That gives us 2.8 in the center tank, so we're good there. And we're going to go on to our route, YMML, Yankee Bravo Charlie Golf. Shadow 69, SHZ69. Oh man, that's tough. Keep saving, brother. Alright, our departure today is going to take us off of runway 16 and the Nonix 3. No transition route, then flight route, planned flight route. Hotel 66.
Bluebird 806, contact departures 123.75.
And that'll get us off Euchre.
Over to departures, cheers Zach, see you later.
URKER. Yankee 54. And that'll get us up to Bernie. And that that should be our arrival. So if we go to our arrival, we will be planning on runway 14. So let's go ILS Zulu runway 14. And we'll be coming in on the Bernie 3 Yankee. Bernie 3 Yankee, and back to our route. Kiri, gear pod, so I think we're good there and there. Activate, execute, I think we've got everything in there. So 0 fuel weight today, a little bit heavier, we're 13, or a little bit lighter, 130.8, so we'll go 130.8. And our planned fuel, 19.4. with reserves of 3.5. Cost index today is going to be 1.3. And we're going up to 330. Top climb wind is going to be 235 at 5.8. Holy cow. Been a high wind day. So we can go ahead and execute that onto the N1 limits. We're not worried there. Flaps 5 for takeoff. And that'll give us our CG 4.73. Let's get that down to 4 3/4. Or, yep, 4 3/4. Right about there. That looks good. V1 speed 139. V rotate speed 141. And V2 speed of 150. 150 goes here. And now we can go back over to our chart real fast. We are at the airport here. We don't need to mark it up. All right, and our heading is 160. 160. All right, 160, 160, 160, up to 5,000. We're set there. We're golden. Except for the runway 14 up there. We might have to turn that one around. But we'll see what happens once we get airborne. See what they give us. I don't know that we have a whole lot. We don't. So just Melbourne Center. We'll see how far they go. So, all right, fuel pumps can come on. We got the center pumps over. There we go. We're going to go ahead and get the APU fired in. At this point, we can go ahead and look. We will depart, make a quick right-hand turn back up and over to the northeast. That sounds good. We are in hectopascals today, so 1022. 1022. We can actually go into our chart and go airport and weather, ATIS, departures 16Q, and information Quebec, QNH 1022, so we'll go ahead and get that back to 1022, that way they know we're talking to them. We are set, good and good. Alright, so APU still firing up. Squawk, altimeter are set, departure, route, legs are all in there, initial altitude 5,000 feet.
Via flight plan route, runway 16, Melbourne 6 departure, climb by ascent 5,000, walk 1257,
alright.
departures of 123.
Heading, elevator trim, IS Mach speed is set, yaw damper can come on, cross feed, good.
Certainly.
And we're good all the way through there. Now APU is on, so let's get everything on the APU. And that means we can go ahead and turn on these while we're going through this. There we go, and continuing through. So this goes to APU. APU power is reading okay. Everything's good down through here. All set through here. We are going up to 330. Let's see, and we want to go here. Gold Coast is at 20, so we're good there. All right, so that's all good. Clear that. Flight director's on. LNAV, VNAV are set, and we don't need to worry about auto throttle. Rejected takeoff is good. Reset our fuel flow so it's a little accurate. Test the lights. Everything's looking good there, there, and there. There's the lights. All right, we're good. And up. All yellows. Down reds. We're good. Okay. Sweet. So we're good to go. Auto brake, comm raise, ground connections. Parking brake has been set. So we're going to go ahead and get the doors closed and get the aircraft. There you go. Get the aircraft pushed back. So we'll go here. FS actions, ground services. We're going to go ahead and release that. Release the jet bridge. Let's go ahead and get the anti-collision light on. And go to our pushback. There we go. Melbourne Tower, Shadow 69, stand Charlie 3 with Quebec, ready for push and start.
Shadow 69, push proof.
Shadow 69, push proof, thank you. Alright, so we're good to go. So we're going to go straight back, select our tug, hit the start button, and we're ready.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out.
First flight of the day down under, we're going to start with the left igniters on the right engine, so left to start number 2. Brakes coming off.
Brakes released.
And anti-collision light is on, we're set.
Brakes released, here we go.
Alright, we are looking for 20 to 25% right there for N2. Once it gets to about 22 is when I like to engage the fuel. We hit the fuel by turning this button up here. 22, we're good. Now we're going to watch all these pop into life. We're going to see the fuel flow come up to like 1.39. That's good. Alright, Benji. Information Romeo now. Alright. Engine number 2 has started successfully, so we'll go ahead and set this one over here. Start engine number 1. Same dealio, waiting for about 22% there, and then we'll introduce fuel.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
And I'm going to do one thing real fast here while we're waiting. Just had to adjust some volumes there, so we're doing pretty good. All right. Fuel flow is normalizing and diminishing. Oil pressure's coming up. Oil temperature's doing all right. Quantities, I do need to get some more oil in that number 2 engine there. Other than that, temperature's 563. Okay, hopefully this one gets rolled back real quick. 600. Oh, it is. Well, it's winter down here, but all right. All right, so both engines started. And we can go ahead and go through our after start checklist before taxi. Gen switches left and right, we're good. Bring those online. Turn those to there. Turn off the APU. Turn that one off. these on, and we are set. All right, gen switches, gen 1, since that's our primary. There we go. Packs, isolation, probe heat, anti-ice, flaps have been set. Trim is set. Flight controls are free and correct. No recall. Lower display unit, we're good. Taxi lights coming on. We'll give them a complimentary flash since we just saw the pin. Thank you very much. We're good to go. All right, let's bring up our map. And all right, brakes off. They're just asking for verification of takeoff speeds. 150, we're good. Melbourne Tower, Shadow 69 Charlie 3 with Romeo ready for taxi.
Shadow 69, taxi via Tango, Echo, Alpha, cross 27 for the Bravo holding, 0.16.
And Shadow 69, runway 16 via Tango, Echo, Alpha, cross runway 27 to the Bravo holding point. Shadow 69. All right, here we go.
Melbourne Tower, get a corner 679 airways to Adelaide, please.
On a 679, get a cleared to Adelaide by Nevis flight plan route, runway 16, Nevis 7 departure, time by seat 5000, squawk 3756, departure 123.75.
Corner 679, cleared to Adelaide, Nevis and route. Runway 16, Nevis 7 departure, climb by seat 5000, squawk 3756, departures 123.75, and we're at Bay Charlie 7, I believe.
On a 679.
Correction, Charlie 9.
Alright, so no idea where that's going. So we're just going to go this way. Alright, we're going to go this way. I see what we're doing.
484, mic check.
Tango,
1284,
Echo,
515.
Alpha.
UPS 48 resolution start.
UPS 48, push approved.
Push approved 48.
Beautiful little Melbourne airport here. Australia's always fun. Gonna make the first right hand turn up here. That's gonna be Alpha up there, crossing runway 27. Alright, getting ready to cross a runway. We'll go ahead and turn on all our lights, make sure we're flashy. I don't see anybody up there for runway 27 or down here for runway 9er, so we'll continue across. go ahead and bring those back off now that we're across.
Also, this is Frontage 40, UPS 48. Looks like pushing onto Julia is a little too tight for us. Could we push onto Sierra?
UPS 48, not a problem, push to Sierra.
Okay, we'll do Sierra pushing. Facing south. Frontage 40. UPS.
Oh, they're going straight to Johannesburg. See that shit? Alright, we are close to the runway. We can go ahead and activate the auto throttle. Get up here, hold short.
Melbourne Tower, close to 8, radio check.
128 Melbourne Tower, got 555.
Thank you very much.
Holding short, runway 16, hold point Bravo. Alright, we can hide this, so we get to take a look at this. Runway 16, 16, horse right, Albuck. So we are going to go 16, make the right, make the right, make the right, and if we go
UPS 1284 requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles International Airport.
Albuck, Chimu.
UPS 1284, please.
And then we're going off to Sally.
Runway 16, Dosal 1 departure, followed by a SID 5000, 1070.
Sally, and then Nonix.
Shadow 69, report ready.
Shadow 69, holding short, runway 16, fully ready.
Shadow 69, winds 180 degrees 10 knots, runway 16, please for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, Shadow 69. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. We're going to power up. We're going to get out to...
Qantas 679, request push.
Qantas 679, push approved.
There we
Push
go,
approved.
brakes coming
Qantas
off.
679.
UPS 1284, can I get the departure frequency again?
UPS 1284, departure frequency 3.75.
UPS 1284, thank you.
Alright, getting lined up. Look for 160 on the heading. We'll take it on the roll. And with that, everything's a little stable at 40% or better. We're good. 160. We're going to hit Toga. Uh, 134325.
80 knots. 1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Deer coming up.
Shadow 69, contact departures 123, decimal 75. Have a great flight, g'day.
2375. Thanks for the help. Have a great day. All right, there we go. And departure Shadow 69 climbing through 2,900 for 5,000.
Shadow 69, g'day, identified by the SID, climb to flight level 330.
Via the SID, climb to 330, Shadow 69.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 321, established on the localizer, runway 16.
Qantas 321, contact tower 120, decimal 5, cheers.
Contact tower on 120.5, and thank you very much for all your help today. Qantas 321.
Not a problem, that's what I'm here for, sir.
Good day, Melbourne Centre. This is answer 28 at 2,400 feet, climbing 5,000.
Alright, I should have turned that light off when we were cleared for departure, so we're good. We're on our way. Doing pretty good. These can come off.
Answer 28, g'day, Melbourne Centre, you
with
identified
you.
by the SID, climb to flight level 190.
Climb by the SID to flight level 190 for answer 28.
Above 5,000 for the first one, above 10,000 for the second one. We're cruising right along.
Velocity 324 via the star, descend to 5,000.
Down to 5,000 by the star, velocity 324.
Beautiful departure out of Melbourne today.
Melbourne Centre 11, flight level 370.
Coal Express 11, g'day, Melbourne Centre, you identified, maintain flight level 370.
Flaps coming up.
Station calling me, say again your call sign.
That's my bad. So busy talking, it was
was
fun.
Team,
That was good
11.
air traffic control there. Good job.
Just confirm Tango Foxtrot X-ray. What is your call sign?
Less than a ton of fuel in the center tank before we get the alert and warning.
Team Air 11. I thought actually TFX is Coal Express, sir. I could be wrong, but you're identified. Maintain flight level 370.
Copy, maintain flight level 370, and yeah, it only changed fairly recently, I believe, in Air 11.
Change 3 minutes ago. Toll doesn't exist anymore.
Alright,
Roger that.
Climbing
Copy
through
that.
10,000, we're good. Lights
Velocity
coming off.
324
We're
via
good.
the start
330,
descend
we're
to
good. There
3,000.
we go.
You cleared the
Set,
ILS runway
and we
16
are
approach
on
report
our
established.
way. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. We're flying right back over the airport. It is on that side. Let's see if I can go over there and see.
Velocity
There
324,
it
you
is.
copy?
There's the runway right there. Back over
Sorry, I
to
was
the right.
just doing my performance for the landing. Say again for velocity 324.
Velocity 324 via the start descend to 3,000. You cleared the ILS runway 16 approach report established.
Down to 3,000 by the star and report established on the ILS 16, velocity 324. Sorry about that, I was off in my own little world.
And that's about the only restriction we have now, just be above 10,000 by Chimu.
Set up Bluebird 806. Aircraft having a little bit of trouble capturing flight level 350. So we'd actually like to descend to 330 and give it another crack.
Roger that. Bluebird 806, descent to amended flight level 330.
330, thanks. Bluebird 806. Appreciate it.
Ooh, there you go. Nice. And what if I do that? What if I look at my flight plan here? What? No way. Where am I at? There we go. If I click on me, all right, getting ready to climb through 17,000. Once we get to 18,000, oh, I probably already transition altitude. All right, probably gonna be like 6K here. Let's see. All right, forgot to look at that. Transition altitude 10,000 feet. So yeah, we're good. We're already at standard atmosphere, so we're good to go there. All right, fuel. Center tanks have run dry. We can go ahead and turn those off. Get rid of that caution light. We're solid. I always forget that when we're flying anywhere but the United States. They have different transition altitudes, so 10,000 feet here. So we can go to our Bernie, and look at that one. It'll be as assigned. Set transition level 110. Nice. So 11,000 feet. So we'll be able to do whatever we want going into Brisbane. Looks like they should be A-okay. So on our way up to 330.
Velocity 324 is established.
Velocity 324, contact town now, 120.5, good day.
120.5, thanks for your help today. Great work as always. Velocity 324.
324, thanks. Bluebird 806, center.
Bluebird 806.
About 806, can you contact me now 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8 and star, Bluebird 806. Center, hello, Bluebird 806, flight level 330.
About 806, you're cleared the route 3 arrival, runway 16 right, wind ready, descend to flight level 210.
Thanks, cleared the route 3 arrival 16 right and wind ready, was it down to 210, 200?
210, sir.
Flight level 210, thanks, Bluebird 806.
Melbourne and Centre, corner 679, passing 2,400 for 5,000 feet.
679, g'day, Melbourne Centre, you're identified via the seat climb to flight level 320.
Climb by flight level 320, corner 679.
And Adelaide departures, good afternoon, Qantas 745 with you, climbing to 5,000, Qantas 745.
745, g'day, Melbourne Centre, you're identified via the seat climb to flight level 370.
Climbing to flight level 370 for Qantas 745.
Kilo, UPS 48, 1,000 feet, 5,000.
EVS 48, today, Melbourne Centre identified, climb to flight level 300.
Climb 300, UPS 48.
Bluebird 806, descend to 9,000, Sydney QNH 1016.
9,000, 1016, Bluebird 806.
Number 679, contact me at 134.325.
Thank you, 134.325, corner 679. Melbourne Centre, corner 679 and climbing flight level 320.
Corner 679. Corner 745, for separation, can you climb to amended flight level 350? Corner 745.
Corner 745, go ahead.
Roger, sir. Full separation, climb to amended flight level 350.
Climbing to amended flight level 350 for corner 745.
New Zealand 192, contact me now 134.325.
134.325, New Zealand 192.
Melbourne Centre, good afternoon, Qantas 461.
461, g'day Melbourne Centre, can you squawk 6056?
6056, Qantas 461.
And Melbourne, New Zealand 192, level 350.
New Zealand 192, thanks. Qantas 461, you're identified. Maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Qantas 461, thank you.
Bravo 737, how the heck are you, pal? How's things going tonight? Let's bring this down so I don't have to spend so much time looking that way. There we go. Alright, so we got this. We're doing a little chatting with one of our colleagues flying a 748 over there. Let's see. Flying from Melbourne over to Johannesburg. So yeah, we're flying right along. Bravo, you doing alright tonight? Good to have you on board. Appreciate you being here as always. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. We can have this one right here for us. That way we can see what's going on. Not that one. There it is. That's what I want. Ah, it's doing pretty good. Got these yellow shades up, and you know what? In VR, I can actually feel cooler. Let's see. Got some more chat going on over on the alright, let me hit him back up.
Street on the frequency, climb to 5,000, passing 2,500 feet.
Qantas 383, g'day Melbourne Centre, identified, fly the SID, climb to flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400.
Qantas 461, start clearance available.
There we go. Alright, so
Qantas 461, you're cleared the River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend to flight level 210.
flying down and under is a lot of fun, Bravo. I appreciate you being here.
Runway 16 right, when ready to descend, flight level 210, Qantas 461, thank you.
I'm not getting sunburned on my neck now.
River 806, unfortunately, you've just missed out, sir. Sydney approach is closing down. Contact monitor Unicom 122, decimate today.
Oh, bugger. Not a worry at all. Over to Unicom 122, decimate, and we'll head up tower when we're on the ILS. Thanks for everything. Enjoy the rest of your day. River 806.
Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go look at the map. We'll stay on with Melbourne all the way up till just north of Sydney. Then we're on our own.
Hello, this is UPS 48, going to be disconnecting now. Have a great day, everyone.
UPS 48, cheers.
Let's see, Sydney Tower's on. Sydney approach. Like I said, they just closed up. Alright. OBS is already running. OBS, make sure OBS is doing good things. OBS is doing good things. Alright. So we are at we are at our cruise altitude, flight level 330. Do have Alice sitting here with me. We're good to go. So if we go into here, we should have that one should disappear now. There we go. There it is. So yeah, we're good to go. So back into there. Yeah, shades are good. Alright, we can run through our climb. We're on the next page. So we are on cruise. Let's go ahead and look at our cruise and descent prep. Engine and instruments are doing okay. I'm not seeing anything unusual. No glitching, no flashing, no hesitation or lights. We're looking good up here. Nothing orange or red. Nothing white or bright red down here. So we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing a-okay. Only red I do have here is the chocks have been removed, but that's in the PMDG. Yeah, PMDG's software. So we're looking pretty good on our cruise. Flying up to the Gold Coast, just south of Brisbane. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. I do appreciate you being here.
All station Melbourne Centre will be away for about 2 minutes. Shan't be long. A cup of tea does wonders.
Good idea.
Go ahead.
Alright, yep, so we are good there. Our descent is about 420 nautical miles away, so 455. Looks like we're about 50 minutes away from that. And I will double check all this. So going back into our flight using Navigraph. Let's see, still looking like a runway 14. Let's see if we go to airports, and weather, ATIS, VATSIM, no real world, vPilot Edge, just VATSIM. Let's see, let's look at the METAR. Wind 10 degrees at 7 knots. And they want us to land runway 14. Yeah, a little bit. Going over somebody's contrail there. 05 Zulu, so in 1 hour, wind 200 at 12. So that would work for us. So let's see what happens around
unfortunately, there's no further ATC
5 o'clock.
services, actually. Having said that, stand by. Yeah, Qantas 461. Unfortunately, there's no further ATC service available. Contact Unicom 122.8. G'day.
122.8. I've got Sydney Tower showing at the moment, Qantas 461.
Affirmed, sir. Sydney Tower is on, but Sydney Approach is now logging off.
Okay. Thanks very much indeed. Other than after you enjoy your tea.
I certainly will. It's actually, it goes through me like Epsom salts, but anyhow, that's not your problem.
No, true. As long as you sit in front of a microphone and give us the accent service that you always do, it'll be fine.
Cheers, thank you. Shadow 69.
And Qantas 745, permission to step away for 5 just to grab a cup of tea. Qantas 745.
Qantas 745, understood. Shadow 69, contact now 134.325.
34,325, Shadow 69.
Qantas 679 will just be away for 2 minutes.
Did you say 2 minutes or 10 minutes, sir?
2 minutes.
Not a problem. Fully understood.
Center Shadow 69, flight level 330.
Shadow 69, thank you. Aussie 1957, g'day Melbourne Centre. Can you squawk 3623?
Mach 0.75, we're chugging along at 485. Better than today. I was running like 50 knots slower because of a headwind. Now I've got a nice little tailwind. We are chugging.
From 3 here. Just wondering, is there any chance to get our flight level lowered?
Qantas 383, sorry, what flight level did you want?
Probably 300.
Sorry, you're cutting out, sir. Flight level 3 what?
300?
That's not a problem, sir. Climb to amended flight level 300.
Flight level 300.
Plastic.
Lossie 1957, just confirm, are you squawking 3623?
I'll just check it out.
Just confirm it's 3623, not 2623, sir.
Oh, probably correct, you're right. Look, 3623, roughly around 6.
Aussie 1957, we finally got there. You're identified. Maintain flight level 320.
Identified and maintain 320. We got the Western Arctic check with
No problem, sir.
Not sure if you caught our last transmission, but Qantas 679 is back.
679, I think I did. I'm not sure, actually. Qantas 745, are you back yet?
Look at the definition change between the sunscreen. sunscreen. Look up there.
Sorry, station
No
calling,
sunscreen.
step away. Say again, you called one?
Team Air 11.
Team Air 11, you realise you're approaching, well, how far are you away from your top of descent?
I've got 6 minutes and I'll be back in 2.
Team Air 11, not a problem, report went back.
Will do, Team Air 11.
Hotel Quest 2 heavy with this passing flight level 20 reserve to flight level 240.
Qantas 28 Heavy, g'day Melbourne Santee identified by the SID climb to flight level 370.
Climb via correction climb to flight level 370, Qantas 28 heavy.
Alright, so we're looking about 45 minutes away from our top of descent. And yeah, we're chugging along. Appreciate you guys being here. Nice little flight here. Got Alice in the flight deck with me. Yeah.
Velocity 1957.
She had a rough day.
available.
Just sleeping. Chasing mom and pop around.
Velocity 1957, you're cleared the Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, wind ready, descent to flight level 210.
And Qantas 745 back online.
And Qantas 745, unfortunately sir, you've drawn the short straw. For separation I've got to vector you. Can you turn left heading 040?
Yeah, copy that. Turning left, heading 040 for Qantas 745.
And Qantas 745, just advise you indicate airspeed.
Indicated airspeed is decimal 766 for Qantas 745.
Indicated airspeed, sir, not your mark number. You indicated airspeed on your speed tape on your left there, I think.
Copy that. 260 for Qantas 745.
Qantas 745, are you able to reduce to 220?
Copy that. Reducing 220 Qantas 745.
Team Air 11 is back.
Team Air 11, Roger, star clearance available.
Go ahead, Team Air 11.
Team Air 11, you'll clear the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, wind ready, descent to flight level 210.
RB7 Alpha, runway 16, flight level 210, when ready, Team Air 11.
And Qantas 745, just confirm you're on 040.
Copy that. Heading 040 Qantas 745.
Qantas 679er, contact me now on 123.05, expect star clearance.
123.05, Qantas 679. Qantas 679er, maintaining flight level 320.
On a 679, you'll clear the Drina 9 Alpha arrival, runway 23, when ready, descent to flight level 210.
Little Adelaide, Drina 9 Alpha, runway 23, when ready, descent flight level 210, Qantas 679.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 422 with you, passing flight level 153 for 240, Qantas 422.
Qantas 422, roger. Climb to flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Qantas 422.
Center, Qantas 3, gonna be out of the cockpit for 10 minutes.
Qantas 383.
Let's see. Looking at the FMC, we can do this.
Qantas 745, resume no navigation from present position, track direct to Lolto plan route.
Direct to Lolto plan route for Qantas 745.
Like and subscribe.
Velocity 1957, descent to 9,000. Stand by for Melbourne Q8. And velocity 1957, Melbourne Q8 1021.
1021,
Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Appreciate you being here. So I can put over here, we can just make that.
Qantas 745, Stark lens available.
Qantas 745, go ahead.
Qantas 745, go ahead, the MSI roll, runway 166, wind ready, descent flight level 210.
Clear to Melbourne by the RB7 arrival, when ready, descend to 210 for Qantas 745.
Team Air 11, descend to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1021.
9000, QNH 1021, Team Air 11.
Team Air 11, can you contact me now, 134.325?
Say again, please, Team Air
134.325, sir.
134.325, Team Air 11. And Melbourne Centre Team Air 11, flight level 246 for 9000.
Team Air 11, thanks. Shadow 69, there's no further ATC service available. Radar services terminated, contact Unicom 122.8, g'day. Shadow 69, there's nothing heard in your transmission, sir.
That was all easy for you to say. Appreciate your help. Switching to 122.8. Have a great day.
Leaving flight level 320.
So we'll keep it on this, listen to them as we go, but we are now without air traffic control, so we're kind of able to do what we want. A little bit of water out there. Let's see where we're at. Let's see if we can pick up a map. Mudgy. Let's see if I can get some bearings here. So let's see. GLB. Oh no, we're just west of Sydney now. I thought we were further down. I thought we were down by Canberra.
Quarter 679, we've got a question for you if you've got time.
679, stand by. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I was just checking whether I should still make that leaving call. I know it's in the, pretty sure it's in the AIP still, but does it help you out, and should I do it?
Which call is that, sir?
Leaving the cruise flight level.
AFIRM, sir.
Okay, thanks.
And while I've got you, sir, Qantas 679, descend to 9000, Adelaide QNH 1020.
Descend via star 9000, Adelaide QNH 1020, Qantas 679.
Go all the way down to 230. And 139 set there. 139, we're going to put that in here because we're not going to get any vectors around. 139 for here as well. And if we go to our init ref, we should have 111.10.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Jetstar 795, maintains flight level 360.
Jetstar 795, g'day, Melbourne Centre, you're identified, maintain flight level 360.
And request flight level 280 if available due to the headwinds.
Jetstar 795, roger, not a problem, descend to flight level 280.
10 flight level 280, Jetstar 795.
And alright, so we're looking at A-OK there. Progress, let's see. 9.4 from 12.4. Well, that's a tough one. That's going to be 3 from the top. So 140.2. Put that in there.
745 center.
146, put that in there.
Qantas
Flaps
745.
30, we're set to go
Qantas
there.
745,
So our
just
departure, our
indicated
descent
speed
is
on
all
descent.
set, so we're good. Yeah,
Indicated speed on
111.10,
descent is
111.10.
250, Qantas 745.
Qantas 745, reduce speed to 210, thanks.
We're going to go with auto brake.
Reducing speed down to 210, Qantas 745.
Going to look at the airport. We are going to...
And Team Air 11, are you able to make maximum speed on descent, sir?
Let's go to charts and taxi, parking, stands, and coordinates. Let's see. No, so we'll go to stand. Let's go to 5. Let's see what 5 looks like for us.
Qantas 383, contact me now, 123.05.
Code Echo. All right. So we'll plan on stand 5 if there's if we're good for it. So we will land. Got the weather update there. Or a little clearer turbulence. There we go. All right. So. Alpha is what they're asking for. That's the first one, and then Delta is what we will probably make. Yeah, I can try for
Team
Alpha.
Air 11, can you, from your present position, track direct to Tonka, thanks?
Direct Tonka, Team Air 11.
Qantas 383, thanks.
We're good.
And Team Air 11, do you want us to maintain this high speed below 10,000?
Got 22 minutes. Give me a couple
Team
minutes, folks. I'm going to go ahead and step away. I'll be right back.
Descent speed.
Resume normal speed, Team Air 11. Cheers.
Velocity 1957, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, g'day. Cheers. Team Air 11, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, g'day.
Approach 1320, Team Air 11, see up.
Qantas 679, via the start descent to 5,000.
Stand by the start 5,000, Qantas 679.
Qantas 745, descent to 9,000, Melbourne QNH 1021.
Descending down to 9,000, Melbourne QNH 1021, Qantas 745.
And Qantas 745, resume normal profile speed.
And resuming normal profile speed, Qantas 745.
How long, sir?
About a minute.
Roger, sir. I hope you haven't got a weak bladder. Qantas 28 Heavy, contact me now 129.8, expect start clearance.
129.8, expect start clearance. Qantas 28. Melbourne Central, Qantas 28 Heavy, with flight level 370.
Qantas 28 Heavy, you're cleared the River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend to flight level 210.
Cleared River 3 arrival for runway 16 right, when ready, descend flight level 210 to Qantas 28 Heavy.
New Zealand 192, contact me now 123.75. Qantas 383, start clearance available. Qantas 383, you're cleared the Drina 9 Alpha arrival, runway 23, when ready, descend to flight level 210.
Cleared the Drina arrival from 23, when ready to set to flight level 210.
Qantas 679, a descend of 3,800, you cleared the ILS runway 23 approach, report established.
D10 by star 3800, cleared the ILS runway 23 approach, Walker, Qantas 679.
And now we get to the 192, flight level 350.
Here's a 192, thanks. Qantas 383 Heavy, descent to flight level 130. Well, it's 383 Centre. Well, 383, just for pure, did you, when I gave you your start, did you actually descend when I gave you your start, sir? Because it looks like you're below profile.
Qantas 679er established.
679 over runway 23, cleared land.
Runway 23, cleared land, Qantas 679.
745, contact Melbourne approach now, 132.0. G'day.
Contacting Melbourne approach 132.0. G'day, thanks for your help. 1745.
Qantas 383 Centre. Yep, is not really an answer. You mean Melbourne Centre? Is that who you're trying to talk to? Qantas 383. Just confirm what you, because you're indicating you're climbing again. So what are your intentions? Roger, sir, but the magic words are when ready, sir. That means when you reach the top of descent. Doesn't mean descend now. Not a problem. It's not a major deal. It's just for future reference, sir. So in future, when you're given your start clearance and it says when ready, it means when you
All
get
right,
your top
ladies and
descent.
gentlemen, thanks
It's
for
only your
allowing me
benefit,
time
so
away.
you don't end up flying level for a long period of time because you've found yourself, you've descended below profile.
All right. Sounds like Melbourne's giving somebody a little lesson in aviation. So coming up on about 90 miles away from our top of descent,
you can hold it
95.
210. When you reach the top of descent, well, you can hold now at 210. That'll be okay.
Yeah. So we've already gone through everything. Looks like we are good. Our 147, 146. So yeah, we're good there.
129.8, expect
We can go to our progress page, redo our math, 9.3 from 11.1. That's going to be 1.8. So 1.8 from there is 140.1. And back up here, put that in, and you'll see we're going to get 146 again. 146, flaps 30, we're set. Good to go. All right. So we are a little bit, we are ways out. We're going to go ahead and go here. Look at this. So 40 miles before top of descent, ATIS information is good. We're good. There's nothing for that. Altimeter has been checked. Radios are set. MCP altitude is reset down to 1,400 feet. And there's our radio, 111.1.
Arrival for runway 16 when ready.
111.1, 139, 139, 139, 139. Those are all set. Localizer frequency, localizer course are in, and our descent is set for Gold Coast. We're going to be landing runway 14. Let's go back over, look at that, see if we got a better weather. Got another one coming out in about 15 minutes, but if we look at the weather, terminal area forecast, let's see, 060 at 8. That's a little better. It was 010 at 7. And they are forecasting to 00 at 12 by the time we get there. We're scheduled to be on the ground there in the Gold Coast, Coolangatta, at 20 after, so we are coming up on just about 37 minutes before touchdown. So inside of 80 miles for our top of descent. We're chugging right along. Thanks for being here, everyone. This is what it's all about. This is the good stuff.
New Zealand 192, there's no further ATC service available. Radar service terminated.
Oh, that's what we were going to do. So if we go into our legs. Runway 14, drop that in fix. Put in /10. There we go, and we go with /10.
Well, 28 heavy, descend to
/5.
Sydney QNH is 1015.
We're good there. And yeah, look at that. Just over 200 miles out, 205 miles away. So that gives us rings for flap and configuration settings. And yeah. Our transition altitude will be 11,000
to 9,000. Adelaide QNH is 1020.
So if we go menu, FMC, where's our little index?
On the 803, g'day Melbourne Centre.
And Qantas 679, today 23, Adelaide.
679, for a taxi to the bay, cross runway 12.
Taxi to the bay, cross runway 12, Qantas 679, thanks for the ATC. Yeah.
See ya.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, on to the legs. We're doing pretty good. And we do not have any...
G'day Melbourne Centre, you're identified. Climb to flight level 310.
We don't have any vectors, so we should be good. We should be able to also let the aircraft fly itself for most of the approach and arrival. So there you go. We're coming up on 40 nautical miles away from our top of descent.
That is your clearance earlier on, sir.
Up to Kilo Echo.
Kilo Echo, go ahead.
Kilo Echo is an IFR Vision Jet on the ground Bathurst, taxis runway 174, Bankstown 6 POV.
Kilo Echo, your score 3755, no report of IFR.
3755, Kilo Echo.
Delta 42, unfortunately your volume is very low, it's hard to hear you, sir. Not really, sir.
Qantas 422, flight level 354.
422. That's why I told you to change, sir, because 134 was terrible. Qantas 803 Starkland. 803, you're cleared to Lecce 1 Alpha of runway 17, wind ready, descent flight level 130. Say again, sir.
Alright, switched over to Unicom just to give us a little tranquility here. Getting ready to start our descent. We're about 30 out, and we are set up for our landing in Coolangatta or the Gold Coast. So runway 14 will swing all the way around the airport and then come back landing to the south. Winds are forecast to be 200 at 12 knots. Currently they're 060 at 8, so that's a little better than the 010 it was before. Let's go look at the flight, see if it gives us a little better. Yeah, it tells us 14 is good to go. So we're coming down on the Bernie 3 ILS Zulu runway 14, and we're set up. Have that all programmed in. And we're going down to 1,400 feet via the arrival, the Star. Alright. We've got a 100 knot tailwind. Look at that. Might be a difficult descent to try and manage our speed, but we should get there.
Lord Hello on traffic, close 95, joining your final, runway 10, full stop, Lord Hello.
There we go. Have our descent starting here in just a moment. I would not be surprised if that thing went all the way down to idle. And just like that, we have started our descent into Coolangatta, Gold Coast. And let's see if it does that for us. just keeping an eye on that speed there. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do about just kind of keeping it close to the expected speed. But we do have 85 knot tailwind, so gonna have a lot of energy coming down. So we're gonna go ahead and back this back down one. There we go. Bernie's our initial approach fit or initial fix there on the arrival or on the approach. So the arrival. So there you have it. Above 9,000, above 7,000, above 5,000, above 4,000, between 3,300 and 6,000, max 210 knots. So we're chugging right along. Gonna go ahead and take the speed brake away. Again, 11,000 feet's our transition altitude, so it's gonna yell at us for a good 7,000 feet. Because no matter what, this aircraft gives you 18,000 feet as a transition altitude. Take it off of standard, but we're good. Oh, that's what we do need to do. Go over to the airports page again and there you go. METAR showing 1009, so 1009 when we get there, so once we get past 11,000 feet. We are still 60 miles away from Bernie, so no need worrying about any of that right now. We can go for safety, we get these out of the way. There we go. Adjusted in our seat, and here we go. I think when I flew up here, we actually landed on runway 32. I think we flew straight in from Sydney. I think we may have landed on 32. Bring it down to auto brakes once, see how far we go. I wonder. No. Let's see. Not doing the sim brief because that on the ground, even descent calculation. Yeah, no, not worried about that. Miles to target. We're good. All right, we're good there. 1011. So we'll see what happens once we get below 11,000 feet. A lot will be happening. 11,000 feet, then 10,000 feet. We'll turn on all the lights except for our taxi light. Make sure these are all on, and then that we are solid all the way through. One final check, then we'll just fly the approach and land runway 14 in Coolangatta. Good girl, Alex. Good girl. Alice. Thank you. Good girl. Ben, how you doing? Gold Coast Traffic Shadow 69 joining the arrival runway 14 Gold Coast. I think it's kind of funny. I think it was the Benji arrival. We are on the Benji arrival. Alice, not on my foot, please. Oh, Bernie. It's a Bernie arrival. That's what it is. Hold on, Alice. Ben, how you doing? You getting some sleep? You're up kind of early. One 139, 139. We're solid 139. Let's see. I'm not watching the Discord right now. I'm getting ready to land the airplane, so I'll get to it here in just a minute. Yeah, oh yeah. You're up nice and early. How's that sunrise? 20 knot crosswind, we're doing alright. Got the airport right over there. Cool, Ben. I'm just going to be flying. I'm not going to join up on the Discord until after the flight. So I appreciate you being there. Appreciate you coming back. Appreciate you watching. Just getting ready to land this aircraft here at the Gold Coast in Australia. Alright, a little bit of a change there. Aircraft got ahead of me, so we're going to go ahead and fly heading 319 until we get past Regum or RPod. Give us a little extra time, so we are good. We're good and configured. We can go ahead and go flaps 1. Make sure the flaps are moving out, and we're doing okay. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and go back over here, do that one, and our check. So we got all these lights are supposed to be on. Got you there. And panel lights coming up. A little bit of a sunrise, sunset right here. Auto brake. Auto brake is all set here. Alright, pal, I'll hit you up here in just a minute, but we're getting ready to land the airplane. So we're going to go inbound to AirPod. And we'll continue on here in just a minute. We're going to stay on heading 319er. Yep, doing all right there. RPod, they want us to be over 2,500 feet, so we're still inbound to RPod. Gold Coast traffic, Shadow 69, getting ready to join the ILS runway 14. Still downwind. I'll extend past IRPod to join the ILS runway 14. 22.8, 22.8, holding 210. We actually need to get that up to 210. There we go. There's Gold Coast for you. Do have some traffic over there. They're about 100 feet above. I don't see that traffic out there anywhere, do you guys? Nobody's talking, so yeah, I stayed in one of those high rises right there on the beach. It's kind of crazy. Welcome to the Gold Coast.
2500.
All my lights are on. We're good. Flight number should be Shadow 69er, Sierra Hotel Zulu 69. Gold Coast traffic, Shadow 69, getting ready to turn base, runway 14 Gold Coast. Flaps 5. I don't see anybody out there. Gold Coast traffic, Shadow 69 joining the ILS, runway 14 Gold Coast. Alice, I need you to chill, please. Arm the localizer, we're good. Got the airfield in sight. $2,500. We're okay. All right. VOR localizer has been armed. We're set. We can go ahead and put this back onto what the aircraft wants. We're going to go ahead and slow. Speed brakes are armed. Alice. Where they have the Formula One race. Gold Coast traffic, Shadow 69, 10-mile final, runway 14 Gold Coast. Okay, you ready? Okay, Josh, you ready? Thank you. Yeah, I think. No, I was in there a little more. Beautiful beaches there. All right, we are on the localizer. Do have glide slope diamond coming down, so we can go ahead and arm the approach. And then once we're about 5 miles out, we could go ahead and drop flaps 30 and go through our checklist. Everything looks good. We're at auto brakes 1. Let's go auto brake 2. We're good for it. Okay, switches are on. We have been cleared to land runway 14. Lights are good. Power settings are good. Autopilot set. Q&H is set. We're golden. Here we go. Single channel. Gold Coast traffic shadow 69 fully established. ILS runway 14 Gold Coast 7 miles out. Wee bit of a crosswind there. Quite a bit bumpy, so we'll keep on going. Probably going to be a little burble right there before the runway, just due to the terrain. Might have a little bit of an updraft. So we'll just be prepared for that. We are on glide slope. We are on localizer. We are set. Just like that. 3.5 miles out.
$1,000.
1,000 feet. Stabilized missed approach altitude is set. It's 2,000 feet. My aircraft.
500,
There we go.
400, 300.
Wow. Radar altimeter.
Sync rate. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
All the way down to the end. Not too bad there, folks. There we go. Thank you for flying. Welcome to Gold Coast. Speed brakes come down. We can go ahead and turn off our probe heats now. Get the APU fired off. All the way down to the end here. We are solid. These can come off. And we can get you solid. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gold Coast, Australia. Nice little flight there from Melbourne. It is winter months out here, so we did pretty good. We're going to go over and try and park at spot 5, I think is what we wanted. So, here we go. Ben, give me a couple minutes to get parked up, and then, yeah, we'll see what you need. Well, I'll join you up on Discord, so give me just a couple minutes. Alright, we're going to turn into 5 here. Got everything on the APU. We're going to go ahead and get power over to the APU. Alright, there we go. We're just going to pull in right here. Alright, looks like we got 738 right there, that first line. Alright, max 8, and we're good. We're going to go ahead and just coast it up a little bit and put that right there. Let's set the parking brake, and we can go ahead and turn off our fuel. Let's get some chocks set, and ground services chocks set. And we can go ahead and turn off that, and you were good. So taxi lights coming off. And we can go ahead and bring our electronic hydraulics off, our window heat off. And yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and request ground power. So let's go see if they've got themselves alright, chocks, please. Clear. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you being here. Let's hit the chocks. There you go, external ground power, let's request that. And we can go over here, get the stairs for us. And L1 request. Here we go, folks. Welcome to Gold Coast. Appreciate you being here. Aircraft is shut down. We are going to go ahead and get everything turned off. I will be over there in just a minute. Got maybe about 5 minutes. I can maybe help you out with the VATSIM there, Ben. So give me just a minute. I'll be there for you. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for joining me on tonight's flight. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. Acceptable 271 feet per minute. Having a little issue, and I've got a pretty decent graphics card, and those stutters on arrivals are really starting to get to me. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and step out. We're going to go ahead and get the stream